Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. So good to be here. My name is Dario Roberts. I am Chairman and CEO of Virsymcoin, the cryptocurrency for payments based on blockchain technology. I am a Grand Bahamian, and I am the CEO also for Baja Beach Web IT Development, the partner for solutions for the Caribbean, for Pearson VUE, Certiport, and Microsoft. Let's begin. So how does a wire transfer work? Traditionally, when you want to send money, you go to a bank. You deposit funds, you initiate the bank for a wire transfer. And so we have a local bank, your bank, the correspondent bank, the recipient's bank. And so you go to your bank and you say, hey, listen, I want to send some money off. The bank says, okay, sure. It'll take between 3 to 5 days. If you're in the Bahamas, it may take a bit longer. And so sometimes the money gets lost. And so you go back to the bank and you say, where is my money? The bank says, I'll check. Oh, it's in New York. It should be here by tomorrow. The recipient of the money gets a bit angry because he or she needs that money. You go back to the bank, where's my money? Let me call Nassau, let me find out where it is. And so the process goes over and over, and we get a bit frustrated. Here's how Virsymcoin works with blockchain cryptocurrency technology. So Alice wants to send some money to Ben. The first block is created, and then the block is broadcast inside the network. The block is then verified and accepted. And then Ben is able to get, or rather, get the money from Alex. It doesn't happen in months, or days, or weeks, or minutes. It happens in seconds. The power of the cryptocurrency blockchain technology. The world's been using it for a number of years, and with God's help, we will be using it too in the Bahamas. So what is Virsymcoin? Go back. I'll let you get your pictures in. Take your pictures in. You want me to stand next to it or? I'm playing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You done? All right. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. So what is Virsymcoin? Virsymcoin is a blockchain-based banking service designed to increase the flow of cryptocurrencies in the real economy. It is an AI-empowered multi-utility financial platform. Virsymcoin is designed to allow people to use fiat as well as cryptocurrencies in their day-to-day purchases without really having to be concerned about the technology behind the system. Virsymcoin envisions being a truly global bank in the post-fiat world. When I use the terms fiat, I'm talking about Bahamas dollar, US dollar, euro, just in layman's terms for those who don't understand the fiat. And so its entire framework is structured to enhance the utility of all crypto tokens and simultaneously facilitate all of those who still want to transact in fiat. Virsymcoin's suite of products allows it to touch the financial lives of every crypto user and change it for the better. This is our platform, ladies and gentlemen. This is what makes Virsymcoin Virsymcoin. In the middle of it is our token, the Virsymcoin. And we have the VSC Cash, the VSC Network, the VSC Bank, the VSC Money, and the VSC Exchange. We're just going to touch on those briefly so you know exactly what they are. So the Virsymcoin business model consists of 6 main elements. 6 main elements. VSC Money, the cryptocurrency and fiat payment gateway for e-shops, personal and business account, deposit, withdrawal, instant transfers, cryptocurrency, fiat, web and mobile app versions, debit cards. That's the VSC Money. VSC Exchange, centralized, person-to-person, ultra-fast, and instant cryptocurrency exchange, high security standards, beginner-friendly and worldwide support service, VSC Network, open source code wallet, custom blockchain, smart contracts, and custom token creation platform. The VSC Bank blockchain technology enables fast and hassle-free cross-border payments at a very low cost. VSC cash machine ATM system, transfer out and top up with cash using agents or cash machines, payment gateway for point of sale, real shop service providers. Payment cards will also be added in the future for the ease of access for both fiat and cryptocurrencies. And finally, the Virsymcoin token, the VSC token, will be used in VSC platform as main cryptocurrency, used in other platforms as main or side currency, tradable in exchanges. And we're going to explore what that means as well. Any terminology that's out there, we want to make sure to break it down in layman's terms so that everyone understands what we're saying. You with me so far? You with me so far? Are you following? Very good. Very good. Okay, so traditional banks versus the blockchain banks. Now, traditional banks, we all know how it works. Countries of operation, traditional banks limited by capital and regulation. Blockchain banks, unlimited, no cross-border regulations. Scalability, traditional banks, slow and responsive. Blockchain banks, fast, relatively cheap. International transfers, traditional banks. Restricted, slow and expensive. Unrestricted, fast and free. And I can tell you stories on that same international transfers because I myself have dealt with banks where wires have not taken 5 days or 6 days. Wires took about 6 weeks to reach my bank account in the Bahamas. So I can tell you about that. Transfer values, restricted. Blockchain banks determined by the individual. The cost of transactions, traditional banks, up to 5%. Blockchain banks, as low as 0.5%. We're beginning to see exactly the promise of the blockchain cryptocurrency technology and what it affords us. The speed of transaction, potentially several days. Blockchain, minutes, immediately. Come on, get excited. Yeah. Withdrawal of funds, potentially several days. Blockchain banks, minutes. Control over the funds, the bank. Blockchain banks, the client. You are in control of your funds. You dictate what happens with your money, not the banks. Security, the trust is given to the bank. Blockchain banks, open source, independently verified ledger. Okay? Integration of new services and partners, difficult and slow. Blockchain, easy and fast. So here it is, VSC money. VSC money is a cryptocurrency and fiat payment gateway for e-shops that can be easily accessed through web and mobile app versions. It will provide IBAN, international bank account number, to every user of the VSC to enable them to store blockchain assets in the account. Virsymcoin money allows users to deposit, store, withdraw, and transfer fiat as well as cryptocurrency. So what we're saying to you is we're not just limiting you to the cryptocurrency or the fiat currency. You have the option of both, okay? You have the option of both. I'm going to allow you to take some pictures. Okay, she's done. VSC Exchange. The VSC Exchange acts as a virtual clearinghouse for transactions occurring on the Virsymcoin platform. It is comparable with major existing payment technologies. Initially, the Virsymcoin will enable the users to buy or sell cryptocurrencies like BTC, LTC, etc., using USD, Euro, and soon incorporate all the major fiat currencies like pound, the Japanese yen, the dollar, and many more to provide liquidity in the VSC ecosystem. So the VSC exchange facilitates cryptocurrencies to cryptocurrencies payments, okay? Fiat to cryptocurrencies payments, cryptocurrencies to fiat payments, and fiat to fiat payments. And again, fiat meaning USD, euros, etc., okay? So we facilitate all in the VSC exchange. All right, let's continue. So here we have the VSC exchange versus other cryptocurrency exchanges. We have Kraken, Binance, and VSC Exchange. As you can see, for the tokens, Kraken has none, Binance has its own BNC, and also Virsymcoin Exchange is the VSC token. The blockchain access support, you can see the various BTC is supported by the Kraken. The Binance has the BTC down to BNB, ETH, LTC. But if you look at the VSC exchange, you see that they support a whole lot more. You'll be able to use the exchange in the VSC network, or you can go to other exchanges. We don't limit you. That's what makes our particular token so much more effective and powerful. Exchange fees, all right, whatever the trade, currency, exchange fees, the trade, quote, currency volume, that's Kraken, Binance, 0.2 fixed fees, and the VSC exchange is going to be lower than the other exchange platforms. Mobile and web support, all supported. The user base is pretty much the same, no minimum orders, but look at the functionality. Kraken has no functionality, the Binance, no functionality, VSC exchange, yes. VSC network. The VSC network will provide an underlying financial platform for third-party partners, developers, and other financial service companies. This platform will be creating a framework that will empower our partners to build further financial products and services on our core banking platform. The entire architecture of the VSC network will be structured to bank APIs for scalability and flexibility. Now look at our wallet. It will be a multi-currency digital wallet that allows the users to store fiat as well as cryptocurrencies and hold private key electronically. So pretty much what I'm saying to you is that you're going to have a digital wallet. It's going to be on your computer or your smartphones. It's going to enable you to be able to store these particular technologies in a timely fashion. The wallet type, exchange hosted, wallet services accepts the fiat deposits and coin deposits. Pricing is going to be free, mobility, web-based, mobile app, and accessibility downloadable for free on Android and iOS. And this is how it works. We have the fiat and we have the cryptocurrencies. All right, we have the different features except multi-currencies, centralized storage delivered on transfer volumes, global access, fiat to fiat payments, so on and so forth. Here we have the different wallets. We have the Thanos Universal Wallet, Bread, 10.8, and the BSC network, and the BSC wallet. All right, so we have the token, we have the multi-currency, global accessibility, mobile and web support, storage of the private keys, user control over blockchain assets, open platform, transaction fees, multi-functionality. The VSC Bank. The VSC Bank is a digital bank with traditional banking services provided using blockchain technology. The VSC Bank provides traditional banking services of deposit and payment to users. Users can deposit blockchain assets in their VSC Bank accounts and make easy payments to individuals, merchants, or other entities. VSC Bank also facilitates payments through physical as well as virtual cards. These users can make easy payments to individuals and merchants using the funds stored in their VSC wallet. Through card issuing partnerships with global partner networks, VSC Bank will aim that its cards will be accepted by millions of merchants as well as point-of-sale terminals, the adoption of which is growing exponentially within 3 million ATMs worldwide, which will enable withdrawing cash worldwide. The debit cards will bridge the gap between the fiat and crypto worlds by increasing the token flow in the real world by quick currency conversions at the point of payment. This will promote the financial freedom of users to make easy, quick, and secure payments. Debit card can be controlled and managed through mobile app or internet bank. And this is how That flow works with the Virsymcoin in the middle. The customer selects the item from the eShop. It goes through the payment gateway, and you just follow the directional arrows until it reaches the Virsymcoin exchange platform for payment. VSC Cash. Before I continue, you able to get shots of this one? Okay, good. VSC Cash. The total value of all cryptocurrency in circulation is almost 300 billion. This is roughly double what it was a few months ago, but it's still tiny compared to the face value of paper dollars issued by the Federal Reserve, which alone amount to about 1.4 trillion. Although the world of cryptocurrency is amplifying at a fast pace, it still cannot fully supplant the central bank fiat currency. VS Cash will work as a virtual ATM that enables users to withdraw cash from their VSC wallet, the digital wallet. The company intends to provide free debit cards, free fiat to fiat transfers, and free exchange in the initial years. It will charge comparatively very low fees for deposits and withdrawal from the exchange. Merchants in particular will be incentivized for using the payment gateway by offering them services at an artificially low rate. The VSC token. The VSC token is an electronic and virtual currency. That token will flow in the VSC ecosystem. It's a cryptocurrency token of the VSC platform used for peer-to-peer transactions and micropayments. It will be the medium of exchange for transacting on the platform and availing the Virsymcoin banking and financial services. Now, here are the benefits and the value of the VSC token. The company will offer savings account to increase VSC tokens, preventing speculation. This will allow VSC holders to earn interest on their holdings. The VSC token will motivate market participants to use VSC for transactions and savings as compared to speculation. This will also allow the currency to grow into a role as a store of value and compared to the current speculation hype in major token. VSC token will allow the streamlining and the function of the entire VSC platform and will help maintaining liquidity in the VSC platform. As the usage of this VSC token increases for business and transactions, the token will be available in more and more places. This will have a parallel effect on the market of the VSC token. The VSC will also see a long-term usage due to the business growth and network effect taking place. You can use the Virsymcoin token to pay for any fees on our platform, including, but not limited to, exchange fees, withdrawal fees, listing fees, premium services, and any other fees or services when you use the Virsymcoin to pay for services, fees, you receive a significant discount. These are the products and services offered to our third-party developers. And so you're going to find that the Virsymcoin platform is very respectful and very open to those developers who want to enhance its capabilities. We're talking about the app marketplace, API payments, card issuance, smart contracts, KYC and compliance services, third-party services, and data analysis. Products and services offered to the public. Access to mobile and web apps, multi-currency wallet, IBAN accounts, deposit in fiat and cryptocurrency, withdraw in fiat and cryptocurrency, cross-border payments, instant transfers, loans, insurance, factoring, currency conversions, investments, ATMs. Products and services offered to commercials, access to mobile and web apps, multi-currency wallet, IBAN account, payment, settlement in fiat and cryptocurrencies, API integration, smart contracts, instant transfers, invoicing, white label offering. And this is the use of the funds. Because Virsymcoin believes in transparency, and so we want you to know exactly what we're going to be doing with the funds. We have legal, business development, research, marketing, operational costs, and the bulk bounty program. Business development is 40%. 40% of the investor proceeds will be aggressively utilized for development of the Virsymcoin platform. We will employ the funds to promote the development of decentralized applications at initial stages. This includes the funding of strategic planning, project support, coin swap initiatives as detailed below. 30% will be used to facilitate the adoption of the VLC tokens and technology in select industries such as financial services, supply chain management, social media, Internet of Things, IoT, and artificial intelligence. 10% will be used for coin swaps of Virsymcoin tokens with cryptocurrencies of other blockchain open source ecosystems. The cryptocurrencies acquired this way were distributed among token holders and stakeholders. You with me so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I see them telling me. Academic research, education and market expansion, 5%. Funds will be allocated to the technical department of academic research and educational materials for developers. This will lead to accelerated enhancement of the platform and successfully achieving the envisioned goals. Legal and compliance, liquidity for a VSC exchange license, 22%. VSC will obtain required commercial banking financial services licenses immediately after the end of the ICO initial coin offering. This will keep onboard clients skeptical of unregulated players. VSC will apply for the required banking license across different geographies to gradually integrate multiple currencies into its platform. Marketing, 20%. Funds will be utilized for the marketing of the VSC platform. The aim is to make it available to each and every person for everyday purchases by making it easily usable through Android smartphones and accessible through web browsers. Operational costs, 10%. VLC will use the token distribution proceeds to cover the operational costs in the initial months. It will also use the proceeds for EC conversion or currency conversion from crypto to fiat to maintain liquidity on the VSC platform. And the bug bounty program, 3%, to ensure users a secure and error-free experience. VSC will launch bounty programs for hackers and developers to highlight any vulnerabilities in the system. Financial forecasting. Virsymcoin will earn revenue from the services of the VSC exchange and exchange platform, VSC Money, a payment gateway, VSC Bank, a blockchain bank, and VSC Cash ATM. We understand initially it is critical to capture a large customer base and to charge high fees. Thus, we plan to make many services free for our users, charge low fees for decentralized services, and charge relatively higher but competitive fees for centralized services. You're going to find that Virsymcoin's model is based on a one-window approach for its users, where they can find all the services starting from simple payment gateway to payment to peer-to-peer banking and insurance services. Finding all the solutions at one place will enable the VSC platform to gain a high consumer base or customer base. We have planned to provide premium services and charge monthly fees for it. The revenue potential has been represented in the following figures. I guess I'm done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dario.